Yes, I do work. I've always worked. And, okay, I see Roshina says she can hear me. Amanda says you can see and hear. Now, I want to do a test here. 170.6. What's good, YouTube? Keith Moore Jr. here. So as you all can see, I reached my goal, 170 pounds. And, well, my goal was 170 pounds in 6 weeks. But it's been, what's today? Today's Thursday. So it's been 6 weeks and 3 days that it took me to get down to, I'm not exactly 170. My lowest weigh-in this morning was 169.8, but I didn't have the camera on recording that. So I just showed you all what the scale said. So I was a little bit over 170, but I was still, you know, under 171. So I would like to say that is good. I reached my goal. I reduced body fat like I intended to. Sorry, I'm driving right now. I'm actually headed to work, and I normally take the train. So I was gonna, you know, record showing you all me hop on the train and stuff. But the parking lot is full at the train station, so I actually have to drive downtown and pay for parking, which is kind of a sucky situation, and the lighting just got horrible. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, I had a 170.4 weigh-in as well, but for the video's sake, we'll say 170.6, since that's what I was recording. That's the weight, since that's the weight that I recorded. So I officially dropped around like 14 pounds in this 6 weeks and 3 days. We'll just say 6.5 weeks for this mini cut. And as you all can see throughout the process, I didn't do anything drastic. Yesterday I had a headache. I'm like, man, I'm ready to get this over, but I'm like, forget it. I had leg day yesterday, so I'm like, during the day at work and stuff, I was like, I'm about to just carb up. So I had like a breakfast burrito. It was a wheat tortilla, but it had eggs in there, bacon, and hash browns. And then for lunch, I had a Potbelly sub, and I had the big one. So I hit my carb limit and my calorie limit very early yesterday. So I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a long day, because I hit it very early. But it was much needed, just because I was like, mentally I was definitely not all there. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this cut to be over. But I'm glad I did do that yesterday, because I was still able to stay on track today, because I didn't go over my calories or over my carbs. I still, you know, met that. My protein was lower than it's supposed to be, but my fats were a little bit higher, just because of the you know, the eggs and the stuff that I got on the sub. So not really worried about it, because I hit my goal weight. Now was time to get back to enjoying some gains. Now what I'm going to enter now, I'm just going to slowly start moving my calories back up, probably to like maintenance. So I'm not going to immediately go from 2,000 to 3,000 calories just right away, and just, you know, look up and be right back where I left off, accumulating a lot of unnecessary fat. I'm going to slowly build it back up, but I'm not going to track everything down to, you know, an ounce or a gram. You know, I don't need to track everything going back into maintenance. Now I'll still be, you know, aware of what I'm eating. I have a good idea, but now when I want to go out and have some wings or something, I can do that, on not just on my cheat day. So I'm happy about that. What else? Was there something else? And I'm recording while driving, which probably isn't the safest thing, but like I said, I wanted to catch a train this morning, but I'm headed to work. So I was kind of in a rush to get to work this morning, so I didn't do a physique check for you all. But once I get home from work, I'll show you all what my physique is looking like, so you can see how I look at 170, and you can see that I was able to retain muscle mass, and I'm not looking skinny or anything. Like, I look very lean right now, which is a great look for me. And I'm just going to take oh, my coat, it's unzipped, sorry. I don't know what that was, but I just got distracted real quick. But yeah, take these next couple of months to like gain, put on some decent quality size, and keep the fat, how much fat I gain, to a minimum. So yeah, I'm gonna do work my way back up to maintenance, and then go into a lean bulk rather than a dirty bulk, because I do not like you know, losing my abs and just having my physique just look out of whack. So I'm definitely not going to do that dirty bulk again. I don't think it's worth it personally. And if I'm deciding if I'm going to compete again, like at the end of this year, I haven't decided yet. I mean, my recovery is going well, but I don't want to rush things. I do still have to put some size on my legs for sure, just because of not being able to, you know, really work them like I want to yet. But the strength is coming back. Like, I'm still doing Smith machine for my squats. I can do, you know, 225 on there. So probably next week or so, I'm gonna try like free weight squats and see how that feels. I can do like body weight lunges, but it's still like they're not clean yet. They're not clean, I should say. Like, they'll probably get the job done, but I want it to be where I can do it clean, and then I can start slowly but surely using dumbbells. So that's a ways down, a ways away before I can decide if I'm going to compete at the end of this year or not, and just other life stuff going on. But yeah, so I'm happy. Mini cut is complete, so this will make the final episode of the mini cut, and I'll just show you all like some stuff throughout my day today. Obviously I can't have my camera in the office, but I'll show you all what I decided to eat today for like my lunch. I didn't have breakfast, so when it's time for me to get lunch, I'll show you all what I'm having to treat myself, and then I'll show you all dinner as well. It's my rest day, but I'm going to go to the gym with my girlfriend today. I'll just do cardio. Oh, that's another thing. So I'm still going to be doing cardio just because I'm helping my girlfriend prep for her show, and it's really just more so to help her and keep her, you know, motivated and consistent. So I'll still be doing cardio like 6 days a week. So that will definitely help me as I bump my calories up to pretty much maintain or gain very little. So I definitely won't be rushing to get back to 185, 184 or anything like that. I'll probably think like 175 is like a good range for me. But I'm happy here right now. So like I said, this evening we'll do a physique check, but stay tuned. So I'll show you all what I'm having for my lunch in about 4 hours. So let me focus on this road because I'm on the highway and I have been recording the whole time driving. So I'll see you all in a couple hours. Right, peace.
So I completely forgot to record the before of my meal, but I came to a place called Sharks, down the street from my job, downtown Chicago. Had 6 chicken wings. As you can see, it's only like 1.5 left. 6 wings, order fries, and then some mild sauce and hot sauce, and a Mountain Dew. And I feel amazing right now. I have been craving French fries for so long, and I finally got them. So I'm happy. So this was my lunch. This was actually my first meal today. Well, I had a Quest bar when I got to work because I had some in my drawer, just to hold me over until I had time to get lunch. So I will show you all what I have for dinner. Not sure what I'm going to have yet. Maybe just cook something at home, or maybe grab like a Chick-fil-A or something. But I will keep y'all updated. Gotta head back to the office now and finish off this work day. So catch y'all in a minute.
All right, for dinner I had some Cajun chicken pasta. As you all can see, I didn't even come close to finishing it. This is the after picture. So I still have a lot left, and I had a piece of garlic bread. So that was my second meal of the day. And I did, what else did I have? Well, let's go ahead and go to the physique check, and I'll tell you all the snacks I had today. So let's check out this physique now. All right, so now it's time for the physique check. Oh, and the snacks that I had today, I had a pack of Ding Dongs, a Twinkie, and a Gatorade. So I went a bit overboard my first day being done with the mini cut, but it's all good. I didn't do anything crazy with my meals or anything, but I did go overboard with the snacks. But I feel much better. That won't be an everyday thing, but I did not lift today, so this is just, I want to show you all that I did keep a lot of muscle mass. Oh, that lighting is a little better right here. I did keep a lot of muscle mass during this mini cut, so I just want to prove to you all, because I lost like 14 pounds during this mini cut over the 6.5 weeks. And I just want to prove to you all that losing weight doesn't mean you have to lose muscle mass. So I'll do some quick posing for you all. You all can see the abs are definitely leaner, and I can hit injury update. I can hit the pose on my right leg now, the physique pose. Couldn't hit it a few weeks ago. Show you all the back. Let's see if I can do a back pose off the right leg. Nah, not really. I can't do that yet, but off the left leg, it works. Got to work on this lat spread. So, yeah, there's my physique. Get some bicep action. Show you all the tricep. So yeah, here's my physique at 170, what was it, 170.6 pounds. So didn't work out today, but I did have a full day of eating, so I'm filled out and whatnot, but didn't lift. So been able to retain a lot of muscle mass. Now, as I said earlier, gonna go back to maintenance for a while and then focus on this lean bulk, and then hopefully around the summertime I'll be completely healed from my injury, and then I'll be able to lay out a timeline for when I'm going to compete again, if I'm going to compete again. Just have to see what's going on in my life, and if I have, because competing takes a lot out of you, takes a lot of time. So I just have to see, kind of where my career is going, because, I work a 9 to 5 and I got a lot of stuff going on with that. So I got other priorities as well. I'm just not I'm just trying to compete in every show. Like, I'm doing it more so for branding purposes, not to be a lifetime competitor. That's not what I want to do. So just want to show people what you can accomplish with self-discipline, and to, like I said earlier, to brand myself. So yep, here's my physique. Lighting's a little bad right here, but all right. So there we go. There's a physique check. Retained a lot of muscle mass. I'm very, very happy with this. So I am not stage ready, but definitely gonna be ready come summertime. So thank you all for watching. If you have any questions about the mini cut or about what's next for me, please leave it in the comment section below. Appreciate the continued support from everyone. And please subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.